What if the universe were so vast, so limitless, that your mind couldn't even begin to grasp its true nature? And what if that infinity is directly related to you? Sit back for chapter 51 in Transurfing, a practical course in creating your own reality in 78 days. Hi, my name is Heather, and I'm your guide to bridge the gap between science and the mystical. If you're into that sort of thing, please follow for more. Day 51, Incomprehensible Infinity. Principle. Why does transurfing work? Who put everything into the variance space? No one created the variance space. It has always existed. It is human nature to believe that everything in this world was made by someone or something and has a tangible beginning and end. Yet there are certain questions in this world to which the answers lie way beyond the limits of the human mind. For the mind is nothing more than a logic machine, albeit a machine with the ability for abstract thought. Transurfing does not explain the structure of the world. It offers a utilitarian model that enables us to understand why it is possible for a person to create their own reality and how to go about it. It's the same as driving a car without understanding how it was assembled. Interpretation. All scientists have ever tried to do throughout human history is explain how the world works. This process will continue for eternity. Every existing model will be replaced by ever newer versions of how the world works. If you stand in front of one mirror while holding another mirror, you will understand how it is that there can be an infinite number of models, which explain how the universe works. When one manifestation of reality is taken as the foundation for a model, what you get is a separate version, a small piece of the mirror. When you stand in front of the main mirror of the world, holding that smaller piece, you see a new facet of the world reflected. When you take one of the manifestations of this aspect, you again get a separate reflection of reality. And again, out of yet another tiny mirror, a new one will appear, reflected in the image of the mirror before it. So what is the true nature of the world? Try, if you can, to imagine it as being as two identical mirrors placed just opposite each other. Both mirrors reflect the image of the mirror placed in front of them. In both mirrors, nothing is reflected an infinite number of times. This is the black infinity of images, where nothing is a reflection of nothing. Are any of the concepts available to the rational mind adequate to describe this scene? Hardly. Wow, this is a cool chapter. If this resonates with you, let's put infinite mirrors in the comments. I just want to get this conversation started. Infinite mirrors, what do y'all think? Thanks for being here. And hey, I have enough followers now. Thank you so much to be able to put a playlist together. So this is the first playlist I created, Transurfing in 78 days. I've got a video for every chapter thus far. We're on chapter 51 now, and there's a few extra bonus content chapters in there. Thank you. Appreciate you being here.